I think
like and
this has
subscribe.
officially become a Detroit Falcons podcast because right now they are my favorite current professional Detroit sports team. Even though they've been defunct now for over, 25, 30 years,
Why don't you pull out the
they are
Vipers hoodie,
still
man?
legendary. Ooh,
Yeah,
if I
no,
had a Vipers hoodie, do you know
I'd be
what
so
that
happy.
goes for right now?
Probably
I'm
$300.
dead. There's there is a thrift store secondhand called it
Yes.
was like a vintage store,
Hmm.
and it if you go to Birch Run, the Nike outlet, and you go all the way into the corner, and it's just ran by two guys probably 10 or 15 years younger than us, and they
Yeah.
have two badass Viper jackets there,
No shit.
which they want like $250 for. So
Yo,
all
easily.
leather,
That's
beautiful
so fucking
leather Viper
cool.
jackets.
I
I
might.
know, I want to be draped in Viper's gear.
I just got a big boy job again. I'm not delivering pizza anymore for the time being. Maybe I'll spend some money on that. Maybe I'll be one of those poor Americans, the working poor Americans, because I'm buying Detroit Vipers merch. Maybe Caleb Hammer will want to have a episode with me yelling at me about my credit card purchases. But yeah, I definitely buy a Vipers jacket. Fuck yeah.
I
The
think
iconic
Dave Ramsey
90s
would
team.
say that's the right move.
Gordie Howe played for the Vipers for about 3 seconds. It was very exciting. Tim Thomas, famous Boston Bruins goalie, led them to the championship in 2011, won the Vezina that year. He played for the Vipers in 2000. You know, there's some big names on that Vipers team, baby. There's some big names, but
Legendary names. Same thing with indoor Detroit Rockers.
mm,
They were legendary, dude. Legendary among
yes,
hearts.
indeed.
But no, dude, that game was what it was. I thought they were
Yes.
going to lose. I actually won a bet on a lunch of a good friend of ours, Dan V. He owes me lunch now because I told him the Rams are going to win, and it's okay. We have 3 games. We'll win out, and I already know that we're going to get some hate on this because I'm such a big Brad Holmes supporter. But yeah, he did flop free agency, and
Yes,
this is how this is the fallout of it, right? So,
absolutely.
I think this year was about learning how to play through adversity, past injuries,
Hmm.
and now that we're kind of, you know, done having that fancy of a season, and the expectation now is that the Lions just make the playoffs every year, right? So the bar's been raised. We now know what that feels like. Still a really good season. Still probably going to win out. End of the day, the Pistons are going to win the whole damn thing anyway, so who cares?
I think so. Yeah,
I really do, man. The way they're playing.
Yeah, it's
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
insane.
Are you seriously
I mean,
trying to bait me on this? Well, I'll take this, but
do.
Holmes
Oh,
has
the
got
line.
to
Oh,
go.
Holmes has got to go.
Got to go.
Whoa,
Come on.
Buckaroo.
Easy.
You watch yourself.
Easy.
You watch
That's
yourself.
like that's like saying Scotty Bowman's got to go in like 95. Chill out.
I know.
Just calm down.
After they got swept by the Devils. Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, we got to relax. We got to relax a little bit here. Of course, the do is going to say something about that. How are your Buccaneers doing, buddy boy? But yeah, it's one of those things. You know, I'm not reading too much into it. You know, Lions can still pull out 10-11 win season. You know, they're probably not going to make it too far in the playoffs, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. But you know, the Lions' goals are still in front of them.